Hey guys, I want to do a quick little video talking a little bit about that Galaxy Note 7 that we can see here, 4.7-inch display, 12 megapixel camera, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 3500 milliamp battery. I was planning to buy this phone in the beginning of September, and then it got recalled exactly. I think it would go on launch or something on September the 9th or something in Europe. And then we got these reports that a lot of Galaxy Note 7 started to explode and stuff like that, like they had like a faulty battery, so they wasn't allowed to sell it. So they did a large, at least in the US, like they recalled all the Note 7s, and right now I think they got around 60% of the Note 7s, but there's still a lot of people out there having these exploding phones out there, and I think it's over at least 20 or 30 cases where Note 7 has been exploding. And now we got this. So right now what Samsung is doing is they are putting out replacement units that should be available in Europe on, I think, October 28th or so. It might also be a little bit later, but that's like 2 months delay. Okay, that's a pretty big failure where they have lost a lot of money on. And now we got this new crazy thing that's going on, so I'm not even sure if I will be able to buy it in a few weeks, because right now Samsung has had even replacement devices of the Note 7 that has been started to caught fire. So if you're going to get like a replacement device of Note 7, if you got it, be aware it might also start to caught fire. One phone here was caught on an airplane to starting to burn, one in the bed, and people are getting like damages from the Note 7, like they have to go to the hospital and stuff like that. So if I get this device at the end of October, I'm gonna be very careful with the Note 7, so I don't so mine doesn't caught fire or something. I mean, you have to almost have it in a locked box when you don't use it, because you don't know what's gonna happen. And this is something that I've been talking about. I talked about this a few months ago and people were so angry at me. I did videos like, does Samsung phones suck these days? And then I did another video, I think, yes, Samsung phones suck and here's why. So I did these videos a few months ago before this Note 7 thing happened. And what I basically was talking about in those videos, that was Samsung phones from like 2015 and 2016, for me at least, in many cases, they have started to become extremely hot, like totally random. So I have my S6 here, which I use as my main phone, but sometimes I wake up and it's super warm. I get like messages that the phone is overheating and things like that. I think actually I might have a photo of it somewhere. I think I have some screenshots of it where actually you can't even use the device because it's overheating, and it kind of sucks. But I talked about this back in the days a few months ago, and now it just confirms it more that Samsung really needs to get their game on again and fix their broken things, fix their broken phones. They have not done a good job with their battery and also the software, which I've been having many times on S6 Edge Plus and phones from Samsung from 2015, 2016 that has just been stopped to work. Like it's been glitching up. Usually you don't have any lag on Samsung phones, but when it starts to glitch out, the phone can become completely unresponsive and has to like restart TouchWiz. I never had this problem with S3, S2, S4, and even like S5 I think was pretty okay. So Samsung really needs to fix some stuff, and Samsung needs to start selling their Note phones again. It's annoying to always have to wait for them in Europe. Last year they didn't even sell the Note 5 in Europe. It was like a disaster because I really enjoyed that phone. And this year, now with this delay on the Note phone, it's a disaster. And I also remember I just accidentally dropped my Note 5 once and it instantly broke apart. So Samsung is kind of slipping a little bit right now. I really hope they can fix their stuff because it's not good how they've been behaving these last couple of years. So Samsung, I really hope you can get your game together again, because I really want the Note phone again. So, and I don't want it to cause fire. So yeah, quick video talking about it. I'm gonna try to get it here in the end of October, maybe in November. Could do some Note 7 videos and see what it's all about. Have an awesome day.